There's another park that I'm at. It goes all the way around down there. There's some big apartment buildings, and the park goes, got some big trees, and it goes back, further back behind that building. And then here's that floating bridge that they tore down and rebuilt. And this Cherokee Indian guy said that as soon as that's built and these apartment buildings are built, expect an earthquake. So and the lake goes down like hundreds of miles that way, and around that bend, goes around quite a ways. But it's not by any means a doom and gloom situation that we're in right now. It's a matter of we're all shifting, we're all changing, we're all going to be connected to where our stuff comes from. We're going to be more aware of what we do and create in our world, because you're going to be able to see yourself create faster than you've ever seen yourself create. Because as soon as you get this stuff, as soon as you understand, you're manipulating everything, and you see how you're participating in all of this, and you see a different direction to go into, then you'll do it right away. And everybody's going to do it at the same time, because we're all going to be in survival mode. When you're in survival mode, it's like you calm down, you get this really big peace that comes over you. And you lose your attachment to stuff, because right now a lot of things you can't do. You can't do the right thing because you need to go and work for this industrial industry that is just friggin' destroying the planet. Like, look at all the cars that are going by. They all need gas. And how many bombs do we have to throw off? How many Gulf oils do we have to have? I mean, media is not reporting half the pollution that's going on in our environment. And it's like, at the end of the day, how long do you think it's going to last before it kills you? But there's so much potential, because as soon as you recognize it's a problem, then, and you recognize that you are the solution to that problem, then you're a creator. There's people walking on the beach. I feel weird talking in front of the computer, but, well, it's not a computer camera. Just hearing, you know, some of the things that my daughter was doing to track a car. So proud of her, because it was like, all you have to do is visualize it, feel it. You know, first you got to identify what it is you want. What is the solution to the problem that you're dealing with? You know, is it a bigger car in a bigger house? I want my stuff back. Or is it, how long will it take you to recognize the suffering on the planet, and that if you don't want to suffer, you got to make sure that nobody is suffering, because it's the suffering on the planet that's showing you something's wrong. So as long as you're seeing something wrong on the planet, there's a problem that needs to be fixed. And we're master problem solvers as soon as we recognize what the problem is. But my daughter is like standing up in her community, and they want to get rid of some irrigation things that, you know, feeds the plants so that they can grow. We kind of need as much oxygen growing, but they want to stop the growth, and so they can build a bigger building that's only a few years old, but they want something even nicer. So, you know, she's young, and it's like, you don't need to be spending money on this. You don't need to be greedy. And, you know, they need to do things, getting young kids in their community and doing something productive. So she's all gung-ho wanting to do some change in her environment, and because she wants to do that, you know, she attracted $2,000 when her car broke down. She just felt positive, was telling everybody else, no matter how big the problem is, just visualize it working out perfectly and watch. It will just unfold perfectly. And it is for her, and it is for some of the people she's sharing this information with. And it's like, every one of us are the solution to these problems, but you got to jump out of the problem. You got to realize, what is the problem? How am I playing a role in it? We have free energy cars, but we need that funded. But it's like, get organized. Find other people that want to use this new technology and build it. Don't wait for some rich guy to wake up and say we got to do the right thing. Mind you, there are rich people that do want to do the right thing. They just don't know that people with good ideas are out there, because they're all connected with, you know, the government systems that are nothing but the, you know, the industrial industry. But it's all about feeling things. When you feel something and you believe in something, then you talk about it as if it's already happening. And when you believe in it enough, even those people that don't believe in you, if you say it enough, like you're convinced, you'll convince other people. Because that's what we do. We convince each other to do what we do.